Gihren has been killed in action?
Yes, sir. Lady Kycilia now has command of all of Anavel Gato, sir.
Planned all along, Kycilia.
You ready, cannon fodder?
All right, recall all ships and mobile suits from further action. Pull back. Our fleet will retreat from this sector.
Sir!
Lieutenant, stop! They've issued an order to retreat!
Got to wait. Huh? Your ship, the carrier Doroa, has been destroyed.
The Doroa?
Yes, our Commander-in-Chief Gihren has also been lost. I have informed the men we are retreating from Anavel Gato. We must live on to carry out the will of our leader.
You mean to live on in shame? Forget it. I'm going to fight.
No! For now, you must endure. Until the day we can regain our glory, you must put your life in my hands. You will follow my orders on this one. Understood?
It was the greatest battle of the 1U War. After the Battle of Anavel Gato, an armistice was signed between the Earth Federation government and the Republic of Zeon. But the seeds of another battle had already been sown.
Goddamn Zaku maneuvers like a piece of shit. This heap of junk can compare to that high-powered GM?
Go! Keith! Prepare to advance! Formation 3, let's hit them all at once!
Roger!
Roger!
Here goes!
So, Ensign Keith, have you been studying your pilot's manual like a good boy should?
Gotcha! Damn, its thrust power is incredible.
Backpack's too heavy for a GM. Besides, it'd look better on a Zaku.
Keith, stay on the GM's tail. Drive straight towards the ruins. I'll head him off there.
Huh. Right, like I can actually keep up with that thing.
Shit, it's way too fast.
This isn't happening.
Lieutenant Burning, Keith's unit is trapped in the rubble. It appears he can't move. Looks like we're gonna need a pickup, sir.
Keith, hang in there and just sit tight. We'll send someone in to get you out.
Roger.
Lieutenant Burning, excuse me, sir, but we don't have the data on the GM's backpack yet. They still haven't pushed it to its maximum thrust rating.
Lieutenant Allen, this is Burning. Listen up. Continue maneuvers with the backpack at full thrust. Do you read?
Roger.
Mr. Passaroff, everything quiet?
Excuse me for coming up here without permission, Captain Synapse.
It's no bother, Miss Purpleton. However, there's been nothing to see but ocean since we left Jabrow. Aren't you bored with this?
Oh, not at all, Captain. It may very well be the same ocean, but the waves' movement and color changes from place to place.
Oh, of course. This is the first time you've been transferred down here to Earth, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Oh. We'll be over Australia soon, won't we?
We already are.
Oh?
We're crossing over Sydney right now as we speak. The ocean you so much admire is where the city used to be. The scar of the Zeon's Operation British.
Oh. This is where the colony fell?
A crater 500 kilometers wide. The largest man-made hole in history. It was created by an explosive force equal to 60,000 megatons. They may call it the cost of war, but in my book, it's too high a price to pay.
Commander Gato, it's here. A Pegasus-class ship.
Ha, right on schedule. I'd say he's pretty punctual for a Fetty, wouldn't you?
Looks that way.
Contact the Yukon.
Yes, sir.
This is Volfish. Pegasus class sighted. Now commencing Operation Stardust.
92. 90.
Hey!
95. Wow.
Seen anything like this? Well, looks like Jabrow's got a lot of money to play with. Now if they would only send a little of it our way.
Oh, I believe that's a Pegasus class, Lieutenant. It's supposed to be an improved version of White Base. Do you think they have any Gundam-type suits on board?
Huh? All right. When do we get to see him, Lieutenant?
Now hold on, you'll get all the details, men. You'll just have to wait till the briefing tomorrow morning, that's all. Good work today, gentlemen. Dismissed.
Hey, Keith, you gonna lie there all day or what?
No, sir.
Ah! Keith, look, it's landing. Huh? Incredible.
Yeah, you can say that again.
All right. That settles it. Huh?
Hey, go! Not so fast! You know, I love hanging around with you, Kou. The way you always get me into all sorts of trouble.
Of course.
So, where's it to this time? What's the plan?
Gonna pay him a visit.
Are you crazy?
You didn't know that, Keith?
Man, Kou, I'll never be bored hanging around you.
Reporting, sir. Captain Synapse of the assault weapons carrier Albion. Myself and the 211 crew members have arrived on schedule with 2 new prototype mobile suits on board.
A job well done, Captain.
General Marnery, I have authorization from Jabrow to open the nuclear weapons storage bunker. Here are the necessary papers. I know this is sudden, but the test schedule will commence starting tomorrow.
I'll leave it up to you to choose the best test pilot. The files are all ready. Do a good job, Captain.
I'll do my best, sir.
So it is a Gundam.
Whoa. Check it out. Hey, Kou!
What?
Look!
There's 2 Gundams. Keith, check this out. This one's got a core fighter.
I'm not blind, you know.
And that one's great too. You see all that heavy armor? She's a beauty.
Yeah, you could say that again. She's something else.
Excuse me, are you from the base?
And you? Anaheim, right?
Well, yes.
I mean to say, I'm Ensign Chuck Keith, one of the test pilots here.
Oh, now I understand. So you're a test pilot. I'm Nina Purpleton, a systems engineer. It's a pleasure.
Believe me, the pleasure's all mine. And my pal over here is Ensign Kou Uraki. Hey, Kou, this is Nina. Kou!
Yeah, what?
This is Nina, and she happens to be a systems engineer with Anaheim.
Hi.
He's shy, around beautiful women.
Is that right?
Huh?
The Gundams are being serviced right now. If you'd like to see them, you'll have to make arrangements.
Hey, wait! How about you and I make some arrangements?
Huh?
So, what time do you get off work?
What?
You see, Nina, we should set a time for our date now, wouldn't you say? How about we grab a beer, huh?
Nina!
Yes, what is it?
Everything checks out okay. If you don't mind, I'd like to go for a walk outside.
Sure thing. Good work, Orville.
Take a walk, but there's nothing to see around here.
Yes, perhaps. But everything here on Earth is new to people like ourselves who were born out in space. Oh, that's right, sunsets. I guess he went to see one of those. Shouldn't one happen about now?
Yep, and if you come with me, I can take you to the best place to watch a sunset.
No thanks, I'm not that desperate.
Not right now, Kou. Later. I said not now! Damn it, Kou!
Hey, nobody likes a guy who comes on too strong, kid. A date? Be glad to. We could go dancing if you like, as long as you never let go of my hand. Or we could grab a beer and see the sunset.
Should be about an hour from here. Blau Engel to Walfish, do you read me? Blau Engel to Walfish, do you read me?
This is Walfish. I read you.
Blau Engel is ready. Everything's on schedule.
Walfish, roger.
This is the first time we've opened it since the Antarctic Treaty was signed.
If I could, I'd make sure that door stayed closed forever.
Lieutenant Bob, I don't want you being careless. Yes, this may be a backwater base. Nonetheless, as test pilots, you must always maintain your skills.
Leave it to us, sir. You're the linchpin here, Commander. We need you to be careful.
You must be Orville, so all you could find was a lieutenant's uniform for me?
Sorry about that, Commander.
Well, I guess it doesn't change who I really am. Men, I expect only the best from you. Hup!
Hup!
The backpack we mounted on the GM has one hell of an incredible output. And those shock absorbers on the legs sure handle long falls without any problem, that's for sure. If it's that good on a GM, I can't wait to try it on the new suits.
What do you mean you can't wait to try it on the new suits?
Alan, I told you, the test pilot of the new unit hasn't been decided upon yet.
Come on, Lieutenant. You and I are the ace pilots here, right? I can sure handle the job. So come on, who are we fooling here, huh?
I can pilot one too, you know. Day after day, all I get to do is drive that stupid Zaku.
But that stupid Zaku's a fine machine.
Yeah? And who the hell are you?
Pardon me. I'm new here. I'm a systems engineer with Anaheim Electronics. My name is Nina Purpleton.
Ah, with Anaheim. I am sorry, Miss Purpleton. You'll have to pardon my man's rudeness. I'm Lieutenant Burning, the chief test pilot instructor here. Get up, Cox.
Huh? Oh, excuse me, ma'am!
Ensign. Lieutenant, this is Lieutenant J.G. Mora Boscht. She has come all the way from Jabrau to oversee the maintenance team.
At your service. Hope you won't be too hard on me, Lieutenant. And do you and the boys mind if we join you at all, sir?
By all means. So, it looks like you've really upped the power on that new equipment.
You already tested the new backpack?
Yes, today we had it mounted up on a souped-up GM. It increased the power incredibly. By the way, we've heard that you'll be choosing the test pilots for those new suits straight out of this base. So, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of pilots would you be looking for?
Well, my company would like a highly qualified pilot who will not hesitate in pushing the new suits to the limits of their abilities, so... Mora, we better be getting back soon.
It's time already?
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse us.
Well, it was nice to meet you guys.
Hey, Purpleton, what were you about to say anyway?
Huh? Nothing. I'd just be worried that someone who's just trained on old suits wouldn't be able to tap into the potential of the prototypes, that's all.
Cox?
And, no carrots, please.
You think so?
Huh?
Can I ask you something?
Have some patience. You'll see it tomorrow.
Good. Now, I was wondering, the Gundam's reacting time had been up by 0.5 seconds, and its output increased by 30%, although we didn't even see 2/3 of that on the GM. Tell me, that heavily armored one is an anti-nuke unit, isn't it? And that large shoulder bazooka can mount a tactical nuke. Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure, you know?
So you're a pilot too, huh? That was a pretty sharp observation you had there.
Yeah, but just how sharp is his piloting?
Hold right there.
Sorry I'm so late. It's been one of those days. Orville from Anaheim Electronics.
Right. So, how was the sunset?
It was outstanding.
Sunrise is also.
Great. And I better get to bed early tonight.
Commander, it's safe now. All clear. Lacks security, isn't it?
It's like this everywhere in the Federation.
I don't get it. How did we ever lose to these people?
Setup is now complete.
Well, that takes care of step number 1.
You'll be very busy starting tomorrow, Miss Purpleton. All I ask is that you do your best.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Looks like they're doing something.
Huh? Hey, you two down there! Excuse me, this area's off limits.
Nina?
Yes?
Should we load the Vulcan ammo into Unit 1 now?
Yes, please.
Okay, you got it.
Just wondering if you were going to load the warhead into the unit now.
What? Yes, we are. Now quit getting in our way and get the hell out of here.
You know, I gotta say, if she just lost that bad attitude of hers, she'd be perfect.
Why don't you give it up, Keith? It's pretty clear she isn't interested. You're wasting your time.
I know it, buddy. I can see that. Let's go drown my sorrows.
I still want to check things out.
Forget it. That's it. I'm through with women.
Yeah. I really...
Magnificent. A superb mobile suit.
I'd have to agree with you, sir.
Do you know, Ensign, if they finished loading the bazooka's warhead?
Yes, sir.
Then I'll have to try it out.
for heaven's sake, now what are those two up to? Would you... What are you doing? Shut that hatch and get down from there! Who the hell?
Huh?
Oh,
What's going on?
Something's wrong.
get out of there! Do you hear me? Get out of there right now! Somebody stop Unit 2!
Oh, man! Hey, Kou!
Ensign Uraki!
Ensign Uraki, we've called for help. You can't do this.
I'm a pilot.
We're still loading the ammo. You can't take it out yet.
You'll just have to hurry.
Oh, I don't believe this! Listen up, pilot in Unit 2, I know you can hear me. If you get out now, we'll go easy on you, but you must get out of there at once!
I now claim this mobile suit and its nuclear warhead. Zeon will rise again.
Did he say Zeon?
We have full breach in the portside hangar bay, confirming damage reports.
Captain, we've got a report from the hangar bay. Someone claiming to be a Zeon has taken Unit 2.
Someone has stolen Unit 2?
Incoming missile, altitude 12,000.
What?
Portside engine hit, including sectors 3, 4, and 8. All stations reporting damage.
Trace the firing point on those missiles.
Yes, sir.
Broadcast Minovsky particles.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? God damn it! What the hell are the Zeon up to now?
Captain Synapse, you have to stop Unit 1.
What do you mean, Unit 1?
That test pilot, Ensign Uraki, is going after Unit 2 in it. Sorry, Captain, I tried to stop him.
You got that live ammo loaded yet?
Docs, Keith, move it!
All right, this isn't play fighting, men. You watch your asses out there.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, sir! It's the Zeon! They stole Unit 2 and it's armed with the nuke! It's the Zeon!
What? The Zeon? Do those guys still want to fight, for Christ's sakes? Just how many people do they have to kill?
Let's go.
Yes, sir. What's that? A Zaku. The Feddies must have captured it. I'll give it a mercy killing.
Yes, Gailey. Mission accomplished. We withdraw at once.
You're not going anywhere!
the desolate vastness of Australia, the deadly battle between the Zeon remnants and the Federal forces continues. Thrown suddenly into real battle, Uraki undergoes trial by fire. Cornering Unit 2 in front of him, Uraki is faced with the enemy pilot's awesome power.